doing this
oh god,
post.
oh god, oh god, oh god.
And I looked at it, and it was dip dip potato chip while looking at a dead person.
Oh, 8 minutes
Also,
sponsorship.
Hello, chat.
Oh.
Yeah. By the way, this video is sponsored by Dubby Energy Drink.
Where's the Oh, there it is.
Today we're playing Boy of God, aka God of War. For anyone who thinks that this is a Christian game, let me give you a hint. It's very much not. I've ripped more demons in half than I can count.
I'm just gonna steal this bike.
You know what I hate about this area? So I haven't killed a Valkyrie yet.
How have you not done that yet?
Because I'm dumb as hell and I haven't upgraded that much. So, it's like, I'm gonna do it at some point. I really want to. Here's my problem. I apparently suck.
Oh yeah, like those things are like those.
They're fast!
They're fast and really they
aggressive.
Hurt. They just hurt.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And it's like I even have like I've been constantly getting like the dew and some of the other stuff. I think I'm still missing a couple things. I feel like I should probably get fully upgraded to do this, but you know, I try doing it and it's like, "Oh, yes, let me I'm dead."
Oh, I'm dead.
It appears that I have perished a horrible death. Fascinating. But no, so it's like, yes, allow me to die a horrible, miserable death. And it's not even like I have a problem killing things. This is on easy mode and I can't kill a Valkyrie. I literally made it so I could enjoy the story, because I hadn't beaten the game but prior to beating it recently. And it's just like, oh yes, I kind of need it anyway. So I beat the game finally, and I'm still like, I need to beat it, and then of course one of my friends had to be a POS. And I mean really, we were playing... I think I told you about this. If I haven't, you're about to find this out. But this guy thought he was a god king, but he's also the kind of person who gets paid to boot people offline.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He's an admin?
No. He's a DDoSer. Which I told him is illegal. I told him that was illegal. I told him that was illegal, and he went, "No, it isn't. The fuck it isn't. It's a destruction of property or paid service." And he went, "Oh, but I haven't been caught." But you have people who know now, and yeah, obviously I know your tag. So what's stopping me from doing it? I mean, I'm not saying I would, but who's saying I wouldn't?
Exactly.
His thing was because I would DDoS you, and I'd be like, you'd be a fucking clown, because I know your gamer tag, and especially with today's technology, they could trace that back to you, and I can have a sue on you, a law case. And there's not a damn thing you could do about it.
DDoSes are worse than admins.
That's what I said. Now, he has kept his promise of never DDoSing me, no matter how much it was worth. That's about the only thing that doesn't make him a POS.
You know what's funny? I'm pretty sure he's still gonna do it because he's a fucking DDoSer.
Well, that, and also who the hell else knows me? And people who have had issues with me, but it always turns out okay. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, no, I don't know what his mind was. We were playing frickin' Core TDM, and he thought he was a god. And I looked at him. I looked at him in the game, and I went with a dead serious voice. I went, Core takes no skill, and here's why: because you have a map that tells you where enemies are when they shoot, instead of relying on your basic senses of hearing and visibility.
Really?
Like, and you agree with this argument, if I remember correctly. You agree that hardcore takes way more time, especially with less health.
Oh yeah.
And I kid you not, this man was talking so much trash if he died. And by the way, he's the person that thinks the XM4 is meta.
Bro.
And I told him it's not. It really isn't, no matter what your setup is. The AK-47 does it like 8 times better. And I mean, he went full toxic. I called him out on his BS, and I went, "You really think you're that good at this game?" And he went, "Yeah, I'm a fucking god compared to everyone." And I just went, "You're a dumbass. Like, you are an actual dumbass. I don't know what you're thinking going on about being a god. You play core. You rely on your map because you can't get a kill otherwise. You hit XM4, which, by the way, is unbalanced as hell. So if people want to judge me for my weapon choice, I'm going to keep you right now. Guns are inherently, like, especially in Cold War, guns, most of them are really good. I hate certain guns, though. It's not because I can't use them. It's because, in general, they're trash. At least from my perspective, they've been trash. Even Bear, you don't use the XM4, do you?
Not a lot.
And I remember when you did, it was only when it was a box weapon, because we mainly played zombies.
Yeah.
Or it was for a specific challenge.
Or I was just trying it out and see how good I could be with it.
Yeah. And, like, even with the field agent grip and all that stuff, it wasn't that good.
I honestly, I thought I was pretty alright, but that's when I used it, so...
But we also played a lot of hardcore, and just about everything's good on hardcore.
That's true, so, yeah.
So, we'd be biased to say it's good in every predicament. Plus, I've also seen plenty of people, especially like on Warzone, where I will kick their butt in a 1v1 with an AK-47. Meanwhile, this person's using like an XM4. Hell, I even do its superior brother and use the M4A1 with the 300 blackout thing, and I'll still beat him. And it's like, yeah, you have a 60 round mag. I have like 20, and guess what? I still won. No, it's like 10. Excuse me, who allowed you to climb around like that? I also went to the wrong realm.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Crap, I actually could not tell you right now. Give me just a bit of time here to kill these guys.
Ow.
Is it bad that I like the Blades of Chaos more than the axe?
No, because that's like the original.
I actually had to ask a friend about what his favorite weapon was. I think it was actually Jack. He said the axe, because that's the one that's supposed to become from the game.
Yeah, the axe is okay.
It's okay, and I mean, even if you got good stuff for it, though, it's kind of mediocre. And I, of course, told him this. I was like, hey, it's actually really not that good. Like, it was just like, oh, but I tried using the Blade of Chaos. They're even maxed out, and they're not that good. I'm like, are you using them in the right way? Or like... And he went, oh, yeah, no, I think so. I don't know how you're supposed to use them. So I'm literally doing the Cyclone of Chaos and the Prometheus Flame with explosive grips of fire. And I use that more than my axe, which has the Wrath of the Frost Ancient and River of Knives with a grip of fire. My ice weapon has a fire grip because that makes total sense. But I mean, hey, it works. Horrifyingly effective.
So it's getting that time for a sponsorship.
Well, joke's on you. I'm thirsty.
Well, you don't have to do it. Okay. So today's sponsor, well, I guess I'll do it for both our chats.
I was going to say before you do, I gave you the perfect transition.
Did you?
I said, I'm thirsty.
Oh.
I said, I'm thirsty, and you really missed the opportunity.
I'm dumb, okay?
Sponsorship is hard.
It really is.
I know.
Okay, but whatever. So today's sponsor is W Energy. W Energy it's basically like G Fuel, but less known. They are a startup company, and from their website so far, it looks like they have great products. You know, they're selling. They're selling.
They're selling out sometimes too. Actually,
yes, they are selling out
quite a bit.
Well, actually, only on 3 products.
Well, yeah, but then again, I don't think Stop it, Kratos. Quit swinging. Get your pissed. Stop it.
Yeah. But they have 22 products and more on the way, possibly.
I would assume so, yeah.
I would also assume so. But if you check my description, or if you're on Jake's stream, if you check his description, we both have links to the website. Yes, and if you want to use, it should.
I'm gonna try it real quick just to make sure, so that we're not being dumb about this.
Okay, sponsorship pause. We gotta check some things.
Hold sponsorship. We gotta check our facts here before we do this. Before we say that the links will take you to the store, they might just, take you to a thing with the stuff.
Yeah.
The stuffy thing.
The stuffy thing.
The thing that does the other thing that stuffs that thing, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so does it work?
I have no idea. For some reason, mine isn't an actual link. It won't work as a link.
Let me try mine.
Is it just me, or is it really hard to actually do that?
What? Make it a link?
Yeah, like, make it a physical link. I actually have never done that.
Alright, hang on.
Yeah, okay, so it should technically take you, because I put it into the Google search thing, and it took me to the W website stuff. So, yeah, it should.
I'm just gonna double check.
I need to figure out how to do this, so that way, how to make link on YouTube.
Yes, it takes you directly to the website.
Perfect.
Awesome. Okay. Where was I? Oh, codes. So my code, if you want to get 10%, well, if you use
we
any
both
of our
get
codes,
10% off.
we get 10% off. So if you use Jake's code, which is all caps, Norse, NORSE, and
999.
and I was getting there. God. Anyway, and if you use my code, which is bear with a capital B E A O, I almost misspelled it.
BEAR.
BEAR, and then with a capital B with a 0155
Strock.
Literally, strong.
Strong. I said strock. You face butt.
Shut up. But that is today's sponsors.
Sponsors. It's only one person.
I would recommend going to them. They look. I've looked at their products. They look amazing. They sound amazing.
We still need to try it.
We need to try it, yeah, but we will in due time.
Eventually, yeah.
Eventually, yes.
We'll do it one day. Right now is not that day.
Unfortunately, it's not that day. But that is today's sponsor, guys. Thank you for listening to the sponsor. Back to the streams.
Okay, let me actually tell you where we're at now. Since I now have the opportunity and I'm not dying. Alfheim.
Ah, okay.
I said I went to Alfheim, but I actually haven't explored here. So, might as well just, explore now.
Yeah.
Get whatever else is here. I actually have no idea what's here.
No, Atreus. The Dark Elves may have scattered for now, but some other will rise to lead them, and they will surely attack again.
Radia Das, right, son?
I've already got 2 people wanting to buy W Energy.
Yeah, you said you said you gave them the codes.
So one is the person I just put in as my moderator today.
Well, good on ya.
She will buy it once she gets her first paychecks.
Damn, let's go.
And then my other friend will buy it probably before she goes to college. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, good on you. Seriously, my R2's got like a hair trigger. Hell, I might even need to start streaming Need for Speed Payback more. Get into
Hey,
that.
that'll work. That'll work.
For real. Funny enough, I also just recently got a derelict car as well to go there. And I forgot what it was, but it was like a really like old-fashioned truck. I think shit, I don't know. I don't know, I need to go look at it, but I'm busy doing Kratos things. Busy beating things to death. With
busy
purpose.
doing shit.
I can't talk right now. I'll make you piss. Now, how do you leave this place? How do you get out? I don't have a little teleporty thingy here. How leave? Oh, there's hole. There's cracks. I climb crack. That sounds strange as hell, but we're not going to talk about it. I'm going to continue watching my movie while streaming. I'm going to stream, watch a movie, talk to my friend, and play God of War all at the exact same time. Why? Because fuck you. That's why.
Because that's how the world works.
Because I said so. God, my ear itches.
Ow.
Atreus, part god and part giant. I had to think for a second.
Ow.
What'd you break?
My spine.
My spinal column, sir.
Holy shit. I can't wait till people start using our codes.
For real.
We deserve it.
It's about damn time we make some money.
It's about damn time. And plus, like, you know, I'm just
Income.
I'm just so happy that I finally have a sponsorship and I don't need to have a crazy amount of requirements to do it.
Yeah.
Assault.
Salted. That's the moment I rob him with gunpoint with a point, like not even just like a calm gun. Like I'm holding out like a 50 Barrett to him.
Give me all your goddamn money.
Run your pockets. Give me your foams. Give me whatever
Give me
drugs you're taking.
God, that has hurt my eyes. Ugh, just white.
There's a couple places I still can't get to, and I'm still trying to figure out.
Hmm. Okay, so I didn't. I need to rob this one.
You know what? I'm not playing this. I'm going elsewhere.